Good evening, everyone. Actually, I should be first thankful to IUCN for the invitation extended to us, and I'm so glad to be here. I would like to start off by congratulating the Bonn Challenge in achieving 150 million hectare milestones a couple of months back, and Sri Lanka is proud to have pledged at the first Asia Bonn Challenge high-level roundtable held in South Sumatra. It is evident that the global forest area has declined by 129 million hectares, so that's about 3.1% in the period from 1990 to 2015, and it is now just under 4 billion hectares. According to FAO, most of the loss of forest area in the last 25 years has been in the tropical area, where population is still growing, including in rural areas. In contrast, there have been gain in net forest area in the temperate region, where rural population are generally decreasing. Forest and land degradation is a serious problem worldwide, particularly in developing countries. This has been emphasized by various organizations, and attention has been paid to restore degraded ecosystem in countries worldwide, and Bonn Challenge provides a much practical means of recognizing and utilizing existing global commitment into reality. The government of Sri Lanka is committed to achieve a sustainable development pathway that delivers a broad-based economic growth while also contribute to the global fight against climate change. As part of the approach and with support from UN RED program, the government has been working since 2012 to build capacity and to develop a comprehensive approach to reduce greenhouse gas emission, as well as increasing capacity for greenhouse gas absorption. This approach will form a part of Sri Lanka's effort under United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change and the Paris Agreement. The approach detailed within the NRIFAP is fully in line with key national strategies, including Sri Lanka Next Blue-Green Era, as well as the commitment of the country made within the national determined contributions under the UNFCCC, as well as domestic policies such as the forest policy. The involved achievement of critical targets such as increasing in national forest cover to 32% from the existing 29.7% by 2020. In October 2017, Sri Lanka hosted the 27th session of the Asia Pacific Forest Commission of FAO, where the theme was Forest in a New Landscape, which is very much in line with Bonn Challenge and the changing climate of Asia Pacific region and extreme vulnerability of small island of natural disasters were emphasized. While considering all these global issues, Sri Lanka is committed to the Bonn Challenge to reach its target through global effort to bring 150 million hectares of world deforested and degraded land into restoration by 2020 and 350 million hectares by 2030. Sri Lanka has already joined Bonn Challenge, taking steps towards a greener, more sustainable future. So, to continue Sri Lanka's support, I take this opportunity to formally announce on behalf of His Excellency the President, Maithripala Sirisena, who is also the Minister of Environment and Mahavali Development of the Government of Sri Lanka, that we are pleased and privileged to host the second Asia Bonn Challenge event in 2018. Taking lessons from the first Asia Bonn Challenge event held in Indonesia into consideration, we are geared to make the event a successful and an honor to be part of this global effort.